Previously on Metaphor ReFantazio.
Here, as a token of thanks, take some. I insist.
No, I really don't want some.
Take it. Eat the meat.
I don't want it.
Eat the fucking meat. I don't want the meat. Please don't give me the meat.
And now back to Shin Megami Hacker Persona Overlord. Full body HD remaster.
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. And also back from holiday break. Hope you guys had a good Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever the heck you celebrate. Or nothing if you celebrate nothing. But we're back and we're gonna finish this week off with one last episode of Metaphor. So when we last left off, we continued our travels around the entire globe, or well, around this little region here. Going to every variety of dungeon that we could ding-dang doodly visit and beat up its fucking denizens, cause fuck them. I'm awesome. I deserve all this bullshit in here. After which we ran back to town and reaped the rewards. So many rewards. Oh my God. Stop me. You guys are giving me too many things. And now I'm so fucking popular. Everyone's gonna know me as the king that can go out and run your errands for you. I'm essentially your Postmates. I can go out and grab you a fucking Big Mac from McDonald's. Is that what you want?
I brought you a salad instead, Jerry, because you need to learn to eat better, bitch.
So says your future king, who loves you. But we also hung out with our party members, including Heisme, who loses his Ashes sons at his old village. Wow, you guys suck. Hulkenberg, who prepares to challenge her old friend to a duel. And Stroll, who struggles to honor the wishes of his deceased father and decide what to do with all this damn inheritance. It's great. These characters are awesome. I really, really dig the main party of this game so far. And clearly we don't have everybody because we're like, they have a skill for reserves. I honestly, if they didn't have that in here, that you get like a skill that allows you to share EXP or whatever, or that allows them to earn EXP when in reserve, I almost wouldn't even know for certain that we had more than 4 party members, because this group of 4 is the only people we ever saw in any of the promo material. So I still have no idea who could actually be a new party member. Hey, maybe Luis, who knows? That would definitely be a twist.
Luis was actually our best friend all along.
We have to put aside our differences to fight the real bad guy. God. It's always God in the end, right? By the way, you guys told me something very interesting. So, you know how I said when I was at the top of that tower, I was like, I decided to teleport out of there where the game asked me to, and I'm like, man, it'd be such a dickheaded move if the game had like a chest or something back in that room. And they gave me the option to teleport. Thankfully, it hasn't done that. Like, I've literally, every other time I've chosen not to teleport out of there, and I stay behind and I go, fuck, I should have teleported out of there because now I gotta run back out of this bitch. Turns out there fucking was. There was a fucking item in that room. Or maybe there was like another staircase or something that I could go up and there was like another room beyond that. Fuck you, video game. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Your timing couldn't have been more awful, Nico. Or more perfect, but depending on how you look at it. Now that I think about it, I just remembered. I technically should have an item in my inventory, right? That could just teleport me back to the entrance. I keep forgetting I have that. So I guess I could just use that if I really just want to get out of there and not run all the way back. Damn it, that's so stupid though. That pisses me off. Why did it give me the option to do that if it was... Like, it's like I could have found another way to get to that chest. I had to get around the fucking boss. Too bad, bitch. Guess it was a pretty good item, too. I mean, nothing probably worth going back for at this point, but that's such horseshit. It makes me so mad. But anyway, last episode, Irfan said, now you fought Lena and went to Heisme's village. There's an important revelation I need everyone to realize. Heisme doesn't wear pants. Oh my God, you're freaking right. We're looking at all the other people in the town. They're all wearing pants, but Heisman's over here fucking walking around naked all the time. Got his little bat dick hanging out, swinging around for the whole fucking country to see. Damn! He's like a freaking Sonic character when you really think about it. A Shadow Knight does not wear pants. Gets in the way, makes too much noise, also very chafing. It is important for me to perform my stealthy duties. I don't know. I think you might just be like super lazy, Heisme, and just not want to wear pants. No, that's not true at all. It's for my job. Really? Sure, Heisme, sure.
I let aside just because I love you.
But Irfan, thank you so much for your horrendous realization, and it's that reason you are Comment of the Day. By the way, I will say, just like reading through the comments this last episode, like I saw a few people who sort of felt like a similar way to me, like a few, but the vast majority of people were just like, Nico, I really didn't have a problem with like understanding the mechanics or the decisions and pastimes and stuff. So I think at this point, I'm going to say very much that was a me thing. And just take it at that and not really hold it too much against the game. You guys also did say in regards to like optimization in this game that probably a lot of the reasoning behind like having your party members like not be available during that time was like, well, there was just too much important shit going on at that point, right? And I guess this one's a little different, in fact, because this area is like we're not actually in the middle of like a big thing we have to do. Because in Grand Trad, we had to stop the necromancer, right? And it was like, oh, we got to really do that. So the party members maybe hanging out with us, they're doing a bunch of random shit. Maybe I guess would have felt a little weird in the middle of, well, like we also were trying to hunt this necromancer down. Not to mention the other Martyra had us hunting down a little like child serial killer. So yeah, I guess maybe trying to hang out and do other shit at that point would have not been as good. And in this town, we're literally like the whole point is waiting for Luis's soiree. I guess that's fair. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I think sometimes I think I might have just let my mind get a little too much into video game-ness, right? Where like, I know it's a video game. I'm thinking to myself, well, we can just go do this shit whenever, right? Because it's a video game. There's no real rush. There's a giant number up there. If it doesn't go to 0, I'll be fine. But the characters don't always know that. And even if it's inconvenient, I don't know. It probably would have been a little weird, I guess. I kind of also just slipped my mind how, I guess, urgent some of those things were generally. So yeah, it was just a me thing. I'm not holding it really against the game. I'm just gonna accept that it is what it is, learn from it, try to allow myself to be open-minded to that, all right? While still trying my damnedest to be optimal regardless. Even if it probably will end up just leading to me end up having like a bunch of free days at the end. Which is, I mean, to be fair, I saw it was in Persona 5. I had like dude, in Persona 5 vanilla, I had like a fucking month by the end. But you guys said this game is pretty lenient in that regard, so. But I don't care. I would be so angry if I still somehow managed to miss some shit by the end of this motherfucker. I'm gonna be so optimal, I'm gonna have literally like 3 months of nothing to do. That's gonna be awesome, god damn. Just be fucking doing laundry aboard the Gauntlet Runner every single day. Get like a billion HP or MP or whatever. Oh, and another important thing you guys mentioned to me. So I was asking you, what's the point? People are saying it was good for farming arcane or archetype experience by just using your master classes. And I'm like, I don't really understand that. Do I get more from doing that than just using the, like just leveling it up normally? So you guys brought something up to me that I didn't consider. If you have 4 characters who are all using master classes and they level up, that will make 4 items, which are essentially, I think, the Leaves of Light, right? That with 1,000 arcane archetype experience. So you could essentially, if there's like one class a character has, you can have 4 people level up their master classes, get 4 items, and use that on one person. It doesn't just necessarily have to go to, 4 different people. Oh, fuck. You're right. That makes so much sense. I'm not thinking 4-dimensionally here. That's really smart. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I ever would have honestly like realized that just on my own from playing. That's like some real like big head shit right there. Oh, and you guys did also mention that yeah, there is actually an item that is given out by the merchant guy outside that is worth getting. So keep checking back with them. But okay, wait, have I checked with him? Right. Is he still during the night? It's been a few days, all right? I already forgot what I was fucking doing. Story Sue Ring. Okay, I got this one already. This one seems pretty good. You guys did say this one does work even on like crazy weather, like the sandstorm stuff too. So that definitely seems like that could have potential. Oh, another thing. In regards to the gambling thing over here, I kind of misunderstood what this guy meant. It's more that I thought that as long as I hit the mark, it would be, I would like be good. It's not that as long as I get at least this number. No, they gave me a range. If I land within that range, I win. But if I land outside that range, I lose. So in other words, if I end up actually getting over, what was it, like between 30 and 20 or something, 21? If I end up getting place 20, I lose. So, oh. I also thought to be honest, I thought I already hit the cap already, to be honest. Because it seemed like my shit wasn't leveling up after every quest, but maybe not. It may just slow down a lot because we're kind of getting to the top here. Oh, and also in regards to the top groups here, the rule was it was the top 20 that are like essentially protected from killing each other, but apparently that does not apply to like monsters and shit. It just applies to like other people, which is some bullshit. Tell me I can't just be invisible for fucking boss fights once I hit like the top 20. That's some bullshit. I'm making any dumb sense at all. You hear that, you big jump floating head? You should adjust that. Make me into an invincible god.
Screw you. Democracy's bullshit anyway.
Thanks, giant floating head. Damn it, if I become the king, I'm gonna make my own election. Blackjack and hookers. It's gonna be great.
Young man.
Why do I keep hearing people call me young man? And then, young man, young man, young man. Fucking, what was this one dude over here? Is he still out here? I think this might be my weird talking guy of this town.
Young man. Young man.
Yeah, there he is. Young man, young man. Young man. I don't even know who's talking to me. Is it you? Who's saying that?
Young man. Young man.
I hear it in my left ear. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's a guy over here. I just realized there's a dude up here. What do you think, Shady Pagan? Shady Pagan says nothing. You exposed them the crimes of the Sanctorus. Got my eye on you. Is that good? I don't know. Do you like that? I think you don't like that. I think maybe does like it. I don't know. Can't tell how you're looking at me with that bucket on your head. We do have Alonzo and Brigitta too, but this is gonna be my only chance to do this. So let's fucking. Guys, look at me. I can float my sword. I bet he can't do that. Woo! Woo! All right, let's get up here and fucking fight this guy.
To your next king.
Your next king! I will become king and create a military state for Rusot by Rusot.
See, so that's why they're basing their campaigns on. Hey, why won't you debate that candidate? You can lure other candidates' support. You might be able to win Louise's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills.
All right, let's do it. I challenge you to a debate. Huh? Are you not that elder turned in the Sanctorus? Just as I expect of a lesser tribe, our frontal siege was beyond you. So instead you opt for the uncouth tactics of a rear assault. Your juvenile tricks will have no effect on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now. Die! Just kills me right up here.
To your next king.
My good people, the dream of a United Kingdom has failed. When I am king, our land should be reborn under the proven leadership of the Rusot. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tension. Furthermore, the throne and the other key positions have been strangled by the class nepotism. The time for the Rusot to reclaim their pride and independence is at hand. Hear, hear! The Rusot at by strength! Rusot represent the very best! I fucking love you, Rudolph! The land of Rusot, surely jest. Where does that leave the rest of us? What the hell? I'm not Rusot, bro. Yeah, I like it. There's always one person who's like super into it and one that isn't. It sounds like Rudolph's playing to the fanatics among the Rusot. How should I appeal to them? What about the other tribes? A military state is dangerous. The tribes must stand together.
Here's what I would do.
We can't let tribal differences define us. I envision a world where everyone stands as one.
How dare you?
What? Nothing but idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that. He's right. How the hell could you make it so everyone helps each other or whatever the fuck that's all about? People are free to dream as they please, but I find the boys' dreams more appealing than Rudolph's.
Rude humans.
Impossible. I refuse to be humbled by an inferior tribe. Ah. It's funny. Sometimes you can't always immediately tell whether you actually got it right or not. Because people are sort of like, oh, but then they're like, but then again.
That was a great debate. You ran circles around that guy.
And all I said was one thing.
I just struck a chord with people. They want to give you something to show their support.
Ah, sweet money. My favorite.
For me.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, that was a... oh, my God. Did I just get 5? Or was it 6? I got a fat-ass boost from the for eloquence there. Holy crap. That was a big, fat boost. All right. Oh. 28.
Time marches on.
And
I have not hit the cap then.
King draws nearer.
I think it just takes more side quests to increase your ranking now. It's not because everyone's just like, I'll show you my support, and then the ranking doesn't go anywhere. Because it's not like the number of like people, right? It's not like one person is like, well, now you go down one less rank. It's like, no, it's like your literal popularity poll in a top 30 situation, right? So it's like based on a bunch of votes. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Isn't that right, Stroll? I don't know what the fuck you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna stand here all day and look at this random dude over here. All right, that's a great talk, Stroll. Just gonna hang around there and wait for me to do more stuff with you. Oh, I should go check with the dude.
All right, then.
See if he's got anything crazy. All right, what we got? Archetypal ring. Mysterious ring of unknown origin. Feel an ancient power emanating from it. I do not have this. 40k? Jesus.
Think it's got something to do with archetypes?
That's what it kind of sounds like. Okay. What be this? Oh, fuck. This is absolutely what you guys were talking about. Mysterious ring in response to the shape of his wearer's soul increases archetype experience gained. Oh, fuck. This is the farming ring. Oh, shit. I have to get 4 of these. Absolutely have to get 4 of these. Okay. This guy showed up. This happened on Waters Day. All right. We gotta come here for Waters Day. Hopefully, I mean, we're only gonna be here for, I guess, 2 more weeks. So we'll likely be able to teleport back here later. Yeah, definitely gonna have to fucking get more of that. Oh, this guy was a candidate. What if I realized that? Ready to win? Side with Jin. Need a hand. Jin's your man.
Probably stole our idea. Think he's doing this on purpose?
This is the really odd looking guy.
Give people as a joke. Show them how it's meant to be done.
I won't be surprised if he's someone I can debate as well. Damn. That is so good. There's a guy up there already? Really? How did I get the fuck over here? So another dude up here. Maria and Barton want to hang out. Oh my god, it's Hulkenberg.
Put my life on the line.
Culber was have much to say given my... Oh, I'm too dumb. Really? I'm at level 3 and I'm too stupid, huh? Oh shit. Oh, it's probably gonna be hard to max out my party, I bet. I bet they're all gonna require like some high level something, right? Damn, here I thought had a big ass brain, but I guess not. By the way, I did hear some of you guys say that actually it is possible to continue Katharina if you miss her at that one point. There's like some secret way or something to go about actually finding her and like continuing her social link. So that's good. That's good. I did think that was a little like, if that was actually the case, that'd be a little insane. And it's not like a boo-boo on the dev's part. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this for the evening.
All right then.
I'm gonna go hang out with Maria.
Young man, young man.
I have a feeling Maria is about to go to level 6, and I have a distinct feeling that level 6 might be like a level where a lot of people start to get locked out by social stats. Oh wait, what was the tournament stuff about? I didn't do that because it was getting close to the, like, I was already in pretty deep last episode. Currently you're holding a ranked league tournament. First step, test your abilities with certification. Time to throw fires. This is home of Wanted Wars. Contest of strength, but yes, if you win, you get prizes. Let's see. You have to win more quickly. I'm in.
Give it a shot.
Over prove ourselves. I think we should make sure we're prepared first.
Alright, when you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Oh, there's a quest here. I see. I need to claim victory at the Coliseum and obtain the reward. The Manjula boasts otherworldly defense. So I need to perfect preparations to defeat a limited number of turns. Or you can't just win. You have to win fast. Oh, but it does take time. Of course it would. Fuck.
Let's have a good.
Oh, so it's the Manjula again. Dude, it's actually not a bestiary in the game, is there? Yeah. It's actually kind of surprising. At least I don't think there is, yeah. So I can't just check up. I mean, the only thing I can do is I can look over here. Because we did get something on the Manjula a while ago. Yeah, there it is. It's weak to ice and immune to fire. And attacks with fire and poison. So just get a bunch of fucking ice dealers. Okay, we'll have to save this for another day.
I want our Mr. Would help me. Mister!
All right, let's go talk to Maria. Because Maria's stuff is super fucking good. So if I can actually get her to level 7, I can get like more experience.
Mister.
But like I said, I have a very distinct feeling I'm gonna hit a roadblock after this next one.
Oh, mister, you're here.
Reminds me of Nurse's drawings. Oh yeah, take a look at this shit.
This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore?
They're all fucking dead, Maria. It's all your fault.
Tell Maria about all the memories I made there.
I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grandrad.
Have another one. Oh yeah, look at all these spooky statues back here.
Wow, what a huge river. And that thing it's a waterfall, right? I never seen one of them before. Do waterfalls always have faces under them?
Tell Maria about all the memories I made there.
I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grandrad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Ask Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. But look at the picture. I'll stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
We'll talk to you too, mister. Mr. Nurse there, do you think you can help me make a sign?
No, nurse is fucking busy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, my heart's already beating real fast. I'm a little nervous.
Sorry, nurse is like nothing better to do. She's just around all day fucking jerking off and eating our food.
Oh, a present, you say? And no cheap trinket either. One that requires my assistance to create.
You can help, right?
We need the best, so I came to you.
Color me imagined. You piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
You really mean it?
This design. I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss?
Take the little picture.
I am thus inspired. Such lively line work and vibrant colors. A truly innovative schematic.
Genius.
My girl, you're quite the budding artist, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues of grayest boulevards.
Thank you very much.
Ah, blushy Maria.
Ah, yes, I know. Got a fine cut of wood around here that was destined for this purpose. Should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike, yes.
Amazing.
Wow, Mr. Nurse is really helping us. I can't believe it.
I'm glad we asked him. I think he'll do a good job.
I'm glad we asked him to help.
Yeah.
Yep, I really hope Miss Fabian likes it. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Ahoy, young lady! The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. Should be installed at the optimal angles, so I will need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee!
Let's go.
Hi, mister, let's go.
Huzzah!
Now then.
I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work.
Oh my god, so fucking beautiful.
Wow, it's so sparkly.
It's too sparkly. Oh my eyes! Ah!
An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. Have I done myself once again, as I'm sure you all agree?
Maria.
Maria, have you returned home? What the fuck is this, Maria? What have you done?
You know.
Look, Miss Fabian, I asked Mr. Nurse to make this for you. You said the last time was too old. So, do you like the one we made instead?
It's a gift. Maria designed it.
Right.
Maria designed it herself.
Oh, Maria, you did this for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful sign. And so well built, too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at these smiling faces. If you could see you now, well, you might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh no, Miss Fabian, are you crying? Babe, no mind, dear. The sign is so bright. My eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? At the house, of course, to thank you all for this. You will come in and eat, won't you?
Oh, of course, of course. It'd be quite rude to turn down free drink, would it not?
Oh, good.
I'm glad.
Looks amazing. She loves it. Mission complete. Miss Fabian really loved it, I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa would cry too? Do people cry even when they're happy? You're right. Miss Fabian was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now?
A little bit. You did a great job.
Certainly.
I think you've already outdone him.
Huh?
I'm not that good. Will you come back to help me again, mister? When you're here, I can do my best.
You know.
You know, when you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anyone else except for this place in the sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. Makes me really happy. Excited to look at them.
I like how we decided to only take make drawings of all the interesting, colorful places and not the dreary-ass medieval towns. Draw a beautiful picture of Martyra. Oh, wait, no, that was probably a bad idea. It's a lot of brown, Maria.
I want everybody else to have fun, too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people. So many people around here that are always crying or getting upset or dying. Everyone is sad and troubled and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everyone else, too.
He says Maria's kind determination, the strong trust he's placed in me. He's fucking dead. But yes, let's get a skill inheritance. Let's go. One more and I get that really good shit, though.
I wanted to make sure that boy is feeling okay, too.
With the bully that, like, kicked you when you were down? Now, fuck that kid. He deserves to die.
Maria, could you come here and help me serve the food? Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat.
Oh my god, she's so fucking cute. After sharing a delicious meal with Maria and the others, I went back with Nuraz, who was in a chipper mood. Back to the Bridalhaven.
Hey, listen.
Bridalhaven, Bob and Doodle. Oh my god, it's the incredibly beautiful man.
In such an exquisite world.
Oh, my dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king.
I see.
See, so that's why they're basing their campaigns on.
All right, debate. Let's do it. Let's kick this guy's fucking ass.
It's you.
You're that elder who offered up the sanctuary on a platter and bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser. Where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine.
Everyone, listen not to empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is this world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be to be displayed on the throne? Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Kill them all!
Oh, I love you, Milo. Beauty is justice.
What's this bloody Gnostic on about? If I was playing the group of diehard followers, what should I say to appeal to them? Beauty is deeper than our skin. Does beauty govern countries? What are your policies? Beauty is deeper than our skin.
No. You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is true beauty within all people.
You dare question my understanding of beauty? Though I must admit, I saw something in you, despite your utterly mundane aesthetics.
It just means Milo less handsome when he panics.
I get what Bizzle's talking about. The hero kings didn't become legends because of their looks.
Yeah, that's it. It appears this crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. Yeah.
I knew it.
Also, that big, he had Milo on his toes. People saw truth in their ideas, and they got to show their appreciation.
With more money, yes.
Works for me.
See how many I get? So, yeah, it's 5. Oh my god, boom, oh my god, I am urbane, bitch. I don't even know what that means, because I'm so eloquent. I'm urbane.
Eloquence.
Thou aspire to become a god of this world. You must know how to use your words real good.
Cool, that just leaves tolerance, I think. That needs to be level 3, or yeah. Well, those are the concerns. I got the hell out of there. 26!
Well then.
Hear a voice in my head. Pardon's like, where the fuck is that shit? Ace, who's gonna help me? What the fuck? That was months ago. Oh shit, Stroll is actually ready. Oh, okay. He's not locked. He's not locked out. Dear old Daddy Barton needs my help though too. What do I get from Stroll? This is oh fuck, elite class. Oh my god, yes. I'm actually getting close to maxing out his warrior class too, I think. Oh, yeah, I have the commander on right now because I think that's what I'm going to end up needing for his elite class. Yeah, Swordmaster's super close. To be honest, though, I mean, I think if it is the commander I need, I'm going to need to unlock it first. Anyway. Or sorry, I mean the general. So I should probably focus on Barden first.
Greetings.
Okay, what's this guy got today? Rejuvenation Bell. I already have one. What does it do? I think it's just the one that heals you a little bit on every turn, right? Yeah, medium HP recovery. That's pretty good, but I think I'm gonna honestly, I think I'm just gonna save my money for this thing. It's 40k each, so I will have just enough to get 3 more. Oh my god, there's another one. Holy shit. And hey, yeah, it is the look, it's the weird dude I was just talking about. I knew it looked different for a fucking reason. Damn, these guys are fucking just showing up back to back. Did they all come off a fucking bus? Actually, I guess technically they did. All right, let's go do Barden here. Oh, hey. Oh, that's cool. It's got my poster around town. We help anyone in trouble.
Look, it's a poster of us. Someone out there must be rooting for us. I don't know who made it, but it's pretty great. Isn't it? Let's keep building the support.
Wow, I look so cool. Very stark contrast, right?
Yeah. To everybody else's dumb posters.
Oh, it's you. I found you in your travels. For you to be in Martyr of all places. Yeah, I shouldn't pry. I mean, sure you is some business for or another, and I shan't make you tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with ye.
With E.
Thank you.
Many thanks to ye for you being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost to thinking about it.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you on all this blither about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own a land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. Guess what's best for this town? For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. Seems like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new law did allow self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fella best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor.
You're popular, you're suited for it. Seems like a strat. No,
right.
you're suited for it.
So, you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
Still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's Dretch. I'm no hero. It's all thanks to the Lord of Ye. But I could say that all day long and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but yeah, I'm no ruler.
Aw. You're so cool, Barden.
Got to say,
And you're hot.
Do I have what it takes to lead them?
It'll be fine. Everything's a challenge. Couldn't tell you.
Hey,
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
wait, what?
Is it always?
True.
Do you remember hearing that the closer ye are to getting your breaking point, the greater ye become? If that's true, we can become better men without a challenge, can't we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become the governor and restore the whole place.
Yeah.
Not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
Your head. I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so I can be a true hero in this town, like you.
It's this Barden's extraordinary determination and faith in me. Yeah.
I'll do anything for this town I adore.
Anything. Squeeze that hand.
Barden, you finally decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Hey up.
Well, the rest easy with you in charge. The same ones have been a right pain. You seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Matira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Big boy.
Go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hate it when you chase them around during the hide and seek. Like we once were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
Whoa.
But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. If they screamed, it would just prove we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to ye, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back. So do stop by again.
Cute. Yay! We're helping our friends!
Interesting.
I should like to know more about him. Give yourself 10 days, bro. Holy shit. We still got 2 weeks. 2 weeks in this universe. But we must go and fucking debate! Alright, now for the penguin.
I can do something for everyone.
Everyone, improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption, injustice, I'll never stand for those.
I see.
See, so that's what they're basing their corruption, or their campaign on.
Okay.
You're the one that offered up that sanctuaries. He may have briefly had the spotlight, but a child is nothing in the end.
You don't even have a face portrait, bitch.
Oh, pay me no mind. A debate is a debate. Of course, I welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of ideas.
I can do
My top priority is to ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Keeping the old port maintained, that's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice, of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the CONMAN have worked hard to establish themselves, and I'll ensure they will continue to enjoy key positions within my kingdom.
Wow, this Jin guy seems to have thought of everything. I can't put my finger on why, but there's something dodgy about him.
Generals really work at the crowd. How should I appeal to them? Define everything possible. We should help anyone. You're really shady. I need to expose him.
When you say you'll do everything possible, what do you mean exactly?
A king must govern the whole kingdom, devoting himself to his people. And I shall endeavor to ensure my subjects' every desire is within reach.
Just like a genuinely nice guy, he's got my support.
I want to say I don't fall for it when it comes to Jim, but isn't Bizzle pushing the same rhetoric with his daft help anyone mantra?
Oh, shit.
leave it to me.
Such discerning eyes, I Jindals and forever in your debt.
Ah, shit, I fucked up. Damn it. Okay, I guess you just have to say you're really shady. I figured I was trying to catch him to say no, specifically, how are you gonna do that? But I guess to be fair, in a lot of ways, I like the other guy said, I'm kind of doing the same thing, right? But
Something about you seems really suspicious.
You doubt me because I am an idiot, good sir. See this, everyone? This is the exact type of precious I vow to combat.
Oh, I feel the struggles. People say horrible things to the Nidia all the time, simply on account of their tribe.
just make assumptions based on tribe. That's disappointing. No, fuck, never mind. Wait, what the hell? We need help everybody? Isn't that what he's already saying though? I don't get it. So as if some of these baits are like what? Isn't that what he's already saying? We need help everyone? Seems like I'm disagreeing with him, but I guess I'm just like saying the same thing. Maybe I'm trying to well, I'm just, because he's saying basically my slogan, right? Oh, actually, I think I understand now. Yeah, he's like, it's not, it's sort of like, again, this is like the tone of voice here, where like, I'm bringing this as like, no, we should help anyone. No, I'm saying you're right. We should help anyone. Like, I'm actually up here agreeing with him.
I will help anyone.
Everyone is deserving our help, regardless of tribe.
What? And how are we supposed to do that? You're nothing but a sham.
I mean, right? Isn't that what he said? The CONMAN have worked to establish themselves, and I will ensure the key positions in my kingdom. Discrimination will not be allowed, right? I feel like it's the same thing, but whatever.
Sham.
We're sure they're saying the exact same things in different ways. Yeah.
This is rather wet behind the ears, but it makes me want to support him. If anyone's a swindler here, it's Jin.
Okay. Damn brat. Damn brat. I'll sue. Destroy my whole life. Damn brat. I've destroyed my whole life. It's on the chopping block. I don't honestly understand how I won that.
I knew it.
How did they? What? Okay, because he literally just came out and said, "How are we supposed to?" Like he just realized. I said the same thing as him, but he was like, "I don't know how I'm supposed to do that." But I'm also not sure how logically you could have figured this out. Honestly, this was just more like this definitely felt more like trial and error one in this debate, because all he had to do was literally say the exact thing he just had been saying.
You're great at it, beg. Let the others beg for mercy.
Sure, okay. Whatever.
Works for me.
Yeah, exactly. Works for me. What's that big chunk of eloquence there? I wonder if that was the last one.
Time marches on.
And then it proceeds to go nowhere. That might be, that right there, that might have been the indicator that I've hit the cap. Because it actually showed up on screen. Oh my god, and never mind, I guess we're not done. This motherfucker, everyone is just coming up here back to back to back to back. Again and again and again. All right, Stroll.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Right, regarding the matter of my inheritance, since my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me?
Let's do it, man.
Thanks.
Thank you. Then let's make for the royal capital. This turns out for the best.
Let's actually push us to the highest rank so far, level 7. I've been informed about the land. This conversation would have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets.
What are these documents?
The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you will become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is a countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner. Then I am right to presume this land still has tenants.
Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say?
The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia.
Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually.
What's wrong? Something is off. It's worth considering.
Something seems off about this.
Yeah.
Right. There are already residents there. I'll be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't be letting me realize my vision.
Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. Yeah, but he doesn't want to take a place and then push other people out to put new people in. A lord hardly deserves the title without the land to govern. Who would reject this contract knowing that?
Be honest with him.
Stroll.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
Bizzle, you remember my parents saying?
God, Stroll, you're so fucking cool.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract.
Oh, yeah, look at that shit. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting his people. Tell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counter-offer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital.
100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them.
I've already verified them going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the cost. You're surprised. I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries.
Right.
That was a clever move, Stroll.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us.
Ha ha ha. Sorry, use me as a pawn, Stroll, use me. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy? Boy!
No.
Of course not. I simply made a competitive offer for your vacant houses. You could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really.
Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect their people are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment?
Shake my hand, bitch. Fuck my back.
What the?
Young master, you use your inheritance to purchase homes for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far.
Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. They're durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Halitaceous to rise again.
But that's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young master Leah, pardon, Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations of the royal capital, allowing the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew. During that one day, we will unfurl the banner of House Halitaceous. Halitaceous. House Halitaceous and serve its new lord proudly.
Rangif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Bizzle. Couldn't have made it through without you.
I've done nothing. It was all you.
It was your determination that saw us through, Stroll. You are a genuine friend, you know that?
I fucking love you so much. Fucking make love me right now, Stroll.
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
Yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me.
This is Stroll's intense determination. It's like nothing I felt before. Oh my god! It's set intense throbbing determination.
Proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. To bonds become a fire forged trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, fosters connection by the power of a god!
I've got it, Father.
I've got it, Dad. Now, the part now summon the samurai. Samurai! Holy samurai! Cool. Damn. Badass.
Well,
I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
that's...
Your father would tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency, we should gather the capital.
In Grand Trad. But that's... Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we retour your new combinations?
Stroll's success earned me some more support. Oh, yes. Oh, no, it didn't, you stupid shithead. Fuck. Well, I've hit the cap, so that probably means I've actually, it's probably a good thing then that I picked the between 20 and, or 21 and 30, right? You stupid Hey, there's a fairy over here.
Earlier listening to music too kind of puts me in the ease, doesn't it? True. Maybe it's because I'm so tense lately, but the music really is soothing right now.
My god, this is the first time I've ever seen Gallica interact with another fairy.
Well, I didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. And the fairies around here have kind of lost the plot. So as to be someone I can actually hold a conversation with. Really? Back at the hidden village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so. Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep blabbing you. Play a lot of music here, so come rest your weary soul anytime.
Just like that, they were gone. Cool. You don't see them very often, but they do show up. I wonder if at some point we'll actually go to like Gallica's village, you know? Or the hidden village or whatever. All right, samurai. Possesses enchantments to strengthen its own power and physical attacks in many affinities. Giant slice. Mean physical damage to one enemy. Deal heavy physical electric damage to all enemies. Attack lore. Increases the wielder's attack at the start of battle. Oh, fuck. Concentrate. Increase attack. Casts attack by 3 ranks for 3 turns? Oh, this is a different kind of fucking concentrate. And it's funny. It's actually... In Persona, it's specifically just spells, though, right? And it's for 1 churn. And technically it stacks on. You can stack it on top of your attack boost as well. It's like a different buff entirely. But this was just it gives you 3 ranks. That's fucking cool. Damn, it's so good. Increases the caster's hit evasion by 3 ranks. Holy shit. Wow. Regeneration, recover, significant HP every turn. Halves damage but renders caster unable to dodge. Interesting. Wow. What the hell? Crimson Moon Sword Art. Deal severe physical damage to all enemies. May inflict charm. Extreme physical wind damage to all enemies. Windblade. Peerless Stone Cleaver. Deal a severe physical damage to 1 enemy at turn. Killing blow. And this one I think which we've had before. Wow. Fucking cool, dude. Yeah, funny. This is where this guy's weak to wind. So this is where having the seeker move of wind dodge would be helpful. All right, dickhead.
Choose me.
Glow down. The world I want is complete and utter meritocracy. At least how strong, the strong are elite.
I see.
Okay. Debate.
What business do you have with me?
What's this? Come to tear me down a peg, have you? It's a battle of words you want. I accept the challenge. I'd prefer to strike with more direct methods, but I'll spare you. For Count Louis' sake, you'll realize soon enough that I am the rising star. Your little help anyone in need shtick is a farce, and I can't believe anyone is falling for it. I'll make sure you pay for it tenfold.
Choose me.
When I take my place upon the throne, I will reform this rigid society into a true meritocracy. We live in a society where tribe and family name matter more than will or ability. Are we sheep to such a world, or are we lions who will devour it? As king, I'll appoint only those who can demonstrate true strength, even those from inferior birth. That's true equality. So they embrace it, but he makes a good point. Have we all this before, though? What else winning over the crowd? How should I appeal to them? Isn't Luis your better? And what of the weak? You only parrot Luis.
Hang on.
Your words are mere echoes of Luis. Do you have any original ideas?
My words? You don't understand. Count Luis and I have simply come to the same conclusions. That's the case, then. I'd honestly rather support Lord Luis. I had the same feeling as Bizzle. Glad it wasn't just me.
Damn it.
Of course, these fools wouldn't understand.
Easy.
I knew it.
Amazing debate. Clotel was seething.
Ha! Oh my god. I'm a debating god. Oh, yeah.
I'm already halfway to getting to level 4. This debate's really leveling me up fast. Behold! Enjoy your nothing. I have nothing. Would you like some nothing? Oh. What is it? It's tolerance, isn't it? Yup. God dang it. That's the one I need to level up too. Okay, Rider's Anklet. All right, I've now looped here. No, the other item is really the, and maybe the storm one, maybe, are really the only ones like super worth getting here. So I was curious about something. I just really quick traveled over back to the Tomb of Lament here. I'm not going to, this isn't going to be saved or anything. I just wanted to come over here and check something. So it seems that Blessed Water Farming, which is actually the lower level water to use for purification, appears to be hard to come by here the further you get into the game. I actually looked it up online. I was trying to figure out, like, how do I get more blessed water? So apparently the most reliable way to go about it is to run into a mimic chest to steal from him and then run away and then just keep doing it again and again. Unfortunately, a lot of these mimic chests do not come back after you've killed them. I remember some out here. I think the ones that you fight, like when they sneak up on you, like those ones will, you can't run away from, so you can't actually do it. But there were ones here that that were just like running around the map, right? But once you kill them, they don't seem to come back. I wanted to check and see. There was, because I remember there being one like right over here, and he's not here anymore. And you guys know a way to do this? Because unfortunately, all the items I need now and all the things that I want to I can purify need blessed water, but there doesn't seem to be a reliable way to actually get it, which kind of sucks. It's sort of surprising. Like, I have a metric shit ton of things that need blessed water, but there's really like nothing I can do. The game didn't give me nearly enough to be able to actually purify all of it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like come across something at this point in the game where I could do that. But as far as I know, I think I might be screwed here. I wish I'd realized that ahead of time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have killed these fucking chests down here, or at least would have like farmed a boatload of blessed water from them. Yeah, that sucks, man. It really sucks. Yeah, if there's another place where you can get them, let me know, because I really have no idea. Just seems like I might be kind of screwed for a bit. All right, back to dear old Daddy Barden here.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Oh, this man here's my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have time to spare, can we talk?
Let's do it, man.
Thanks. I got much to tell ye, which is only natural when there's so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit of a heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not used to that. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying on some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That old mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again.
Yeah.
Wish you all success in that.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta strengthen the place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
I'm governor. Falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace.
Even you!
But I'm sorry now. Do me to start rambling about all these serious matters? What kind of host lays his burdens on his guests? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
I'm gonna cook it for you. Hope you enjoy toast.
don't worry your head.
Thanks to ye, all the weans are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs. Bonny!
That's right.
Never took a liking to be called governor. And I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting the weans and all this town's people.
Job suits you. Take care of yourself too. Really care about kids, huh?
I see.
You really seem to fill the governor's clogs just fine.
Well, you'd be right. Well, right about that one.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up my tier from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. Hunting team was formed to destroy the monsters' nests. The mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed. When I finally came home, no one else was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. Then came the incident with Lady Joanna.
Really? They just left? Seriously?
So many weans started going missing. I didn't know what to do. It was useless. I must have lost my own child. I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them.
You aren't to blame. I understand. You can protect them now.
Oh no.
You can protect them now, can't you?
Aye, you're right. Open about won't change the past. I do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
We're gonna see. They're gonna come back at some point. I swear. If they're not dead, they're totally gonna show up again. Maybe they went on vacation or something. Maybe they're out go buy some cigarettes. They just haven't come back yet.
Won't let these weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. Consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we strive for a better world.
Can't keep the truth from Barden when he shows such sincere trust in me. Oh. I explained to him that I answered not to take the throne. Hey, here we go. But to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What? First a scheme with Heisman, now this. You play a long game, a lot of you. But thank you. You can ever stay silent about it. You confide in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
I shall do the same. Support you. And any who envision the same future as you do.
I feel Barden's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. I like that. It's really nice that, like, I feel like we I like that we don't tell them immediately. Like we actually take a little bit more time to get to know them and make sure we can trust them, right? And before we actually confide in them about this secret. Like it's all pretty believable.
No.
Through that sheer bond, new rock and movement. Bear this. Behold!
I shall lay down my very life for the town.
Lay down my very life, General.
Okay.
I'll tell you, the children find me frightened. I get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn. Starts crying like it was on fire.
Oh.
To think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you work so hard to save.
That's that.
It's a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. But we do it again. I pray for your safety.
With ye. Yee. That damn Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Who the fuck said that? Who dare say that? He's a bloody Russo. Fit for guy in the town and not else. Someone like him governor is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing the guidance as the rightful leader. So somehow the mass are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. So I've turned the group. Oh, god damn it. They're gonna try to assassinate him. Not on my watch. I'll fucking kill anyone who dares touch that beautiful hair on his head. I'll slay them all, hear me? Slay them all!
All right. So, yep. As you guys said, this is the one I need for this. So, can inspire allies in the back row or move all allies there. How's that different from this one? Oh, this one moves allies to the front row. This moves into the back row. So offensive repertoire since this also expands. Matar Rakaja, so now boost everyone's attack. All the other ones to boost everyone's defense. And I assume the top one is Masaukaja, probably. Masukaja. Icy Strike, Frostbite. Evasion against ice attacks. Move all allies to the back row and increase their defense by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Holy shit. Damn, that's really good. That's like turtle mode. Megiddo. Almighty damage to all enemies. Frigid Fortress Tactic. Deal heavy ice damage to 1 enemy. And inflicts 1-time ice weakness. Oh shit. Bluster Blast Maneuver. Extreme fire damage to all enemies and increase hit evasion. Extreme ice damage to 1 enemy. Oh god, this shit. The Assault Beacon. Still goated. Healing Shelter. All allies recover 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. Nice. And deal heavy all magical mighty damage to all enemies. Okay, I think I finally hit the end of the candidates here. Alright, I think it's time to finally fucking continue with Brigitta here.
Worlds filled with such senseless anguish, I will kill them all! Kill them all!
Oh yeah, so what happened last with her? Brigitta does have revenge on the extremist village, but finds them with no ill intent. Her suspicions fall on her handlers at the church.
Nelly kid, you're one of Lady Brigitta's contacts then?
I am.
I'm gonna sign to stand guard here. So I'm not let anyone but an Elden kid through. Your Elden sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose.
I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The Antignata terrorist hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village are front for criminal fiends. Torch thanks to the renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitta Lakion.
This time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of the magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trat, once people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they've been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitta. 3 cheers for magic igniters. It's like, oh!
Uh-oh.
There you have it.
What?
What do they mean, burnt to the ground?
It's as the crier says, that entire village went up in a sea of fire.
What the fuck? All those poor freaking bat people.
I didn't do anything. But the people I met then, at the village, they're dead now.
Fucking hell. Everything I touch dies!
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against violence around them. And so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in this scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience.
Hang on.
Are you giving in?
Do I have any other choice? This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance. And the ones who shaped it are the few wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
We'll fight them. We'll burn the church to the goddamn ground.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak, the wealth, and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. The weak always die. They lose everything. Then it becomes strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I won't let anyone steal what I had. I saw it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight then? How much must I take from them to ensure they no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be.
Aw. They can't fucking hurt me. Can't give in to fear. That won't change anything.
But
Things will never change that way.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Why won't you let me give up?
Brigitta's invulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. Aw. Oh, this is great, dude. Oh my god. I mean, it's sad, but it's so good. It's like,
why did you?
because she comes off as such an unfeeling, cold person, right? That's like the point. It's like her whole facade. To actually see that like shatter in front of you. And she's like, she doesn't want you to die either. Aw. Improve the exchange result. Yay. The thing I'm like never use, I probably should never use.
Bizzle, what do you think of this world you want to create? What do you imagine there?
Hope. It won't be hell. Smiling faces? Question mark?
right.
Hope.
It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful.
I calmed Brigitta down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
I tucked her into bed and read her a bedtime story.
And the age of
And by a bedtime story, I mean the story that I've been carrying around with me this whole game. Let me tell you about this grand utopia.
That place sounds like shit. Incredibly unrealistic.
And we're putting this off. I must steel myself.
Oh shit, I can actually do it? Oh, I can actually finish off strolls? Oh my god.
Nothing out here to stop dear old Daddy Stroll.
All right, we're actually gonna max somebody out here.
Hey, what are you up to? Let's see. After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they'd say if they could see me now. I wish I could tell them all that's transpired.
Let's do it right now, we can. We're gonna bring him back from the dead, Stroll.
Truly, thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the Gauntlet Runner toward my village again?
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune.
Ah, cool. So the first and the last social link is fully voiced for these guys.
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack.
I think that's usually how it goes in Persona games. I think, or something similar at least.
But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship.
Actually, it may usually only been the last ones they did Persona games.
Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Aw. You do. Just prove it to yourself. Everyone deserves that.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill. All's well that ends well.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
Aw. They wouldn't be angry, they.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It's probably
Your parents orchestrated all this, they're the masterminds.
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
I'm not sure about that.
They put their faith in you.
In me.
Aw.
They had faith in me.
Oh, I got 4 for that one. That was a big one.
I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
That's parents. That's not true. Parents don't think like that.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I?
Another 4.
Father. Mother. Leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me.
Fucking hug this man, do it right now. Give me the option. Kiss him.
Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I will show you a world with honor.
Since Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues.
Oh, fuck me, what's happening?
By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
change the future with you.
Oh man, 4 inheritance slots. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. Grand Fantasy is ready to require a new heroic embodiment.
What the hell does that mean?
Thank you, my friend.
Bizzle?
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what.
I know, Stro.
Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
With the vision of Holly restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face and returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I have the full support of the hot people of Halia. Oh man, get ready guys, look at this huge boost. Here we go. Damn it. And it means nothing. Wait, so what was the heroic embodiment thing? What was that? What did that mean? Nothing pop? I thought it was gonna be like, and then I was gonna see his like persona go in the air.
Behold, it's fucking transforming.
But it did not. Me not understand. Stroll's ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Maybe I gotta go talk to,
All right then.
to Moore, maybe? What's that? A new archetype. Might I ask for a demonstration? No, just, what's the other thing? Anything? No? Maybe I have to get Samurai first? Before it could pop up? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know what it meant. Maybe something for later. I think it must be something for later. You see, he's ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. I bet it's like a mechanic or something that gets unlocked later in the game. In order to actually make use of it for a character, they have to be fully maxed out. I'm just betting. All right, time to continue with this guy. Ah, well, Matt, what are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling me. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Sure, I can do it. With outpouring wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far to Alonzo. Oh, interesting. I need actually level 3 intelligence to actually be able to continue as well. Aha, very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you could indulge me. Have you some free time?
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know of a great spot. What's wrong with this spot? Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're inside that weird bar. Well, also asked me to tell him about the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Aha, I see. Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the world magic and the tournament for the throne. Information is quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards, who'd hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. You don't mean to threaten them, do you?
Of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon is a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now. Oi, how's the client situation looking? Yeah. We've 20 at present. No delay securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments.
Huh, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive. Understand? Cuculus.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect. And for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowners is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is the lender, churning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So, when he realizes he can't, Why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void.
What?
And that's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
Oh, I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they are playing one themselves. When all said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Why do such a thing? An interesting plan there. What if you mess up?
Well,
It's an interesting plan there. Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
oi.
Oi! Alonzo, I heard you! Oh, shit. Should learn to lower my voice.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's stupid around the village.
What?
What?
Hey.
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonzo. They find out how you're connected to the village, then.
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his. I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as digging up my roots.
Are you going to be okay?
You.
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception to succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you. Truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. Feel Lonzo's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me. And we're only at level 2!
Mother, please be safe.
Mother! No, so he's not just this dirty, scheming dude. He's got virtues. Things he's looking out for, trying to protect. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head straight their way. But unfortunately, that's not until level 3. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. We'll beat some guys up or some shit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And if for some reason you will probably not be available tomorrow night, hurry, you must hurry. But let me take tomorrow night off. Daddy Barton. Oi there, what you doing, lad? Oh, today's Water's Day. You know what that means. Gotta go buy her another accessory. Give me another one. Oh, yeah. Take all my money. All right, Barton.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time?
I am gladdened.
Great, come with me. Let's go!
Brilliant.
Look here. We built the town's defensive barriers. Not just here, but all the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting us to do harm will be getting in now. Yeah! Now I can focus on other things. On the more insidious threat plaguing the town.
Are there bad people?
Like your political opposition?
Like the people who oppose you?
Something like that. And they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. But one of them has a following. Well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing in this town, Barton?
Huh?
Sir Gastro. What business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barton. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously.
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe my team will be attacked?
No?
Wouldn't ought to be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, were you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's latent figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barriers will finish ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to ye, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me? You'll regret making an enemy of me.
You better run, bitch.
Out of my way!
Hey! Freaking kids in this town just getting horrendously abused. Especially kids left at this point.
How dare you push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home.
What most scary armor's talking? It's talking! Dude, what the fuck is wrong with these kids? Seriously. Just be all nice to them too.
Oi, don't be frightened.
Oh.
He ran away. I'm not really that scary a fellow. Nay, still fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. Gotta keep my guard up.
Then
I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch.
I see you in a whole new light. Don't think let things escalate. You don't really do fear, you know.
I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Barton.
all right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell you, I shouldn't even think about the man being governor.
The truth is,
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do the well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first. But in truth, he's a scoundrel who wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, yeah, I'm not such a great judge of character. First lays Joanna and not Gastro. Got some naivete in me. It seems to just invite tragedy.
if so then.
If I want to fix this, I can't show you any more mercy. That's why I gotta spy on Gastro.
Nicely done.
Sounds like a good idea.
Right? Little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe that's been discussed.
I suppose.
Was the chicken? Is that chicken over there a spy on him? Look at him hanging out. His feet like literally into the floor of that building. It's a badass chicken.
I need a place to face safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, if it's for your sake too that I clean up the
You hear
town.
me?
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? Requires removing certain obstacles.
That's reassuring. That's excessive. Things are fine as they are.
Really amazing.
Thank you. It's very reassuring.
You?
Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then.
Aw, Bart's such a sweetheart, dude.
And I won't feel truly fit to be governor till I pay in your favor and preserve the peace.
I feel Barton's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me. Friend.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Could yet be improved. All right, protected formation. Improves defense with the whole parties in the back row. That's really good. That means if I feel some shit coming, just move everyone in the back. Or hell, have everyone in the back at all times, right? And then just move in the front as needed. If I get like jumped, it's not that bad. And care package. Usually when one day ends, another begins. Bart will send a parcel. Ooh. Now we're a chance of receiving money or something.
So long.
I had no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Bye, Barton. Uh-oh.
Right.
Hey, that guy keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know. Can't even relax in my own home anymore. Thought if we left things to Barton, we find some peace and quiet. Decided to return to the group. Uh-oh. Trouble's still brewing. Brigitte, what's up?
I need to tell him.
Oh no, my courage! Damn it! Damn it, another courage one?
What now?
You were my courage one before. Why do you keep fucking cock blocking me? Brigitte? Oh, we're almost up to level 4. Oh, Heisman will continue on our next trip. Okay. So I'll need a day trip for that one. Okay, seems like this might be a good time to do the tournament then. All right, let's do it.
Got it.
Let's have a good.
Let's have a good fight.
Woohoo! Yeah! Roar! Is this the same one as before? It actually looks a little different. It actually might be a little stronger. Hopefully it's the same weaknesses.
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
Oh, it is different. Crag Majula.
Careful.
Oh god, is this thing gonna be fucking weak to ice? Curious, this guy. He has nothing to steal. Alright, good. He's not weak to ice. Fuck me. Try to figure out what this guy's weak to.
Atlas nullified?
Oh fuck. Okay, it's not fire.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
It's not lightning either. Damn it. Is it fucking wind? Not wind. That did good damage, though. Buff everybody and debuff him. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit, are you serious? Well, that sucks. I don't know what the fuck your weak is, bro.
Right on target. Nice one, Magic Seeker.
Ah, there we go. Die, bitch. Oh, good. I do get actually experience and shit for this. Oh my god, he never actually attacked me, so I got an unscathed bonus? Hell yeah. Oh, yes. Or none of his attacks hit me. I retried. The first time, yeah, he like fucked me up. And I just went in a retry and actually none of his attacks hit me. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Big boost. Formation. Move all allies. The front row increase their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. It's pretty fucking good.
Bravo.
Oh, passive certification. Officially under place in the rank league. First things first, take your rating as city and your war for this time. Money.
Okay, then what happens next?
Rank league, you're pursuing its challenges in the same rank tier. So just complete the certification battle. You're at bronze 3. After that, bronze 2 and bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome bronze 1, you'll reach silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is gold 1. If you make it to that, you'll be taking on the greatest battle in Coliseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total. Winning, you'll be the king of the Coliseum. Oh, shit. Excited, but you're literally at the bottom right now. It's a long road. War of Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grass. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. Ooh. War of Silver is even more impressive. Full moon medal. Put it on and it will recover your MP. Oh, fuck. War of Gold 1 is Gamble's Manual. The Treasure of the Coliseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. It works for other tiers. Like, see you're the Paladin Bunch, so keep up the rank lead and hone your skills and make it to the top.
It's like a pretty big commitment. I suppose it's a great place to get some practice and all the same.
Okay, take it on. Get more courage. All right. Cool. New things to do. There's a letter package from Barden.
Here you are.
Dear Bizzle, I fucking love you. And I you.
Came across this and thought you're better in your hands. Good luck with that there.
A panacea? Thanks, Daddy Barden. You know just the right thing to send me.
I assume that's like heals everything. Yep, sure does. All right, I think it's time to make use of my new tech, which is to go pretend like you're driving somewhere and then immediately travel back.
Now then.
Just go over here, guys.
What to pick?
And just like that.
The truth is,
So you must tell the captain. Where is he? Where could he possibly be? I don't know. Where are you, dude? Over here. Oh, he is actually up top. I didn't realize we could come up here while the thing was moving.
it's you.
That's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way. Sure, what should I do with myself? Wish to have a misunderstanding. Let me tell you about the village. Oh, interesting. Okay, I was ready to go confront him about it. Get your son back, you know? But okay. Then let us speak over a drink. I'll serve you something assuming you'd prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. No, give me the dankest shit you got, Heisme. What happened back in my hometown? Should know it wasn't Tadari's fault. If he is the village's elder, or leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. Even with the theft? Is that why you left?
Because
Is that the reason you left your village?
Yes, there was an incident. One final push I could not take.
No.
Most other tribes hold little love for the Yugif, but in my youth, we lived near 2 settlements of mixed people. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the 2 settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Well, that sucks. Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, the dispute was resolved.
hold on.
What ended up happening to your village?
and then
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left, impoverished.
What the fuck? Those 2 made up and then they decided fuck you instead? Fuck those guys. You don't need them anyway.
They called us Yugif inscrutable, unknowable,
and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence. And yet, the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. So I abandoned the village, ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand. When I simply ran away, he took a role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village.
There's nobility in that. He sounds like a good leader.
Yes. No ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting, and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, the xenophobic nest.
They sound horrible. I can't help but pity them.
A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill, where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I am so attached to my village is because I am the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son and my knighthood beside. This burial is no different. Do you think I waxed on about it being time to face his death? An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision.
It's alright to hesitate. No one could condemn you.
No.
It's alright to hesitate.
But now, my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. See what has become of him. How can I call myself a father?
So you're giving up. If we want to solve this, we'll need more than despair.
No. I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Bizzle, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence.
Aw.
I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I? When every reminder shatters me. That's why I put off the burial. Longer, and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father with his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you. You, who placed your trust in me.
Feel Highsmith's fatherly determination and his deep trust in me. Yay! Aw. Ah!
My son, come back to me.
Come back to me! Yes, give me some experience while you're out of battle. I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you have been made to endure.
I'm coming with you. Don't let me show her alone. You leave me behind. Of course I'm coming with you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date.
Ain't gonna leave my bro out here alone, even if he's walking around with no pants on.
It's coming!
Oh fuck, we're being attacked by some random bullshit. Oh god, the balls! Not the balls! Blow them up! Alright, we're back to Wet Town.
I can get more bath bombs. Huzzah!
Alright, I'm done. Let's get out of here. Alright, back to Alonzo.
And then...
So, by checking out my home village, I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me.
Thank goodness.
You will. Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late.
And you've come all this way, too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. I almost wonder if is it his friend from back then, right? I'm almost wondering if is he gonna backstab him? So literally the master manipulator gets like betrayed. It was a beautiful village full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a certain tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus. I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. She sounds kind with touching memories. I look forward to visiting. She sounds like a very kind person. Yes. Oh, she is. So kind, it's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. Aw. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today. Sorry. That was more than I meant to say. Not at all. We'll save your village. It was a bit much.
It'll be fine.
We'll save your village. Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I could fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her, too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening. Aw. It says Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. He's actually not as scummy as he appears to be. What do you know? Again, just like Margrethe, like, puts on a certain facade, a demeanor, but reality, they're actually a sweetheart.
Hear me! Is Cuculus here?
Well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients?
You can drop the act, Cuculus. Oh, beg your pardon, should I say Alonso? Uh-oh.
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I. Except you're more than the fool if you think you'll ever get justice.
You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice?
Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now.
Uh-oh.
Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him. How about your family?
Well, I guess I'm sort of right, but it sounds to me like he was, potentially tortured here, not willingly given information.
What?
What have you done to my mother?
Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
What did you do? You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy.
Bizzle. Let's go. Distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown.
Oh, they killed the younglings too.
We've arrived at the village near Brawlhaven. It's set ablaze.
Mother!
No!
A man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here.
Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son. And I love...
Please.
Mother, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
My Alonso.
You always were so sensitive.
Oh.
Mother? Can you hear me? Please, say something. Mother.
The landlord was servant. Told us it was you. You were chumming up to the landlord to suck this village dry. And now you put us to the torch? What the hell did we ever do to you?
It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll get...
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money?
I didn't.
This damned.
Keep your bloody money, you filthy murderer!
Wait, please take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
You devil.
The only one who belongs in a grave is you!
God damn, what the fuck? Fuck these people!
Yeah, you should have died instead.
But in hell, you damn parasite!
This escalated very quickly. We're only at level 3. What the hell's going on? The villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and at home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply, unequivocally, a fool. You're right, let's get out of here. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong. For her. Why? Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Ozzy refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side.
Time marches
Jesus,
on,
that all
and the
escalated
age
very
of the
quickly.
King draws nearer.
Remember this guy was just like some con artist dude? Now he's a babu. He must be protected at all costs.
Well, then.
In this terrible world, who the fuck wants me now?
Can it be?
Fucking dear old Daddy Barden, of course. Boy there, what you doing out there, lad? All right, Barden.
Ah, you're here. Lord, you're well. I'll frank with you. It's been an incident. Thankfully nobody died, but they surely could have. I know the crafty fellow who did it. We'll confess even we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking out a deal with him. But you know, thing is, I'm not very skilled in negotiating.
Well, you know what? I am. I goes Barden with my amazing eloquence, which I just leveled up today.
What?
Be me himself, you say? What, just face the problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just to be honest to a fault. Certainly seems far better than working out some plan. It could only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt. Many thanks to you, Bizzle. Why don't you come with me? Let's go.
Thank you truly.
I thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come now.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye. Someone has set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt. But this is treason. The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sagastro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say I'm the one behind this?
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away.
So isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot?
Yes, Barden, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of
What
you.
did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go never question this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your own town or theirs?
Do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we all hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote! Is that way we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it. Oh, yes, you will. People should decide, just like with the king. Ha ha ha! Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes and reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. You shut up, you conniving cur.
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
Ah, I hear ye.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
I understood.
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank you. Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me. Even the wee ones. Even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Hey, Bizzle, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods?
I'm leaning towards yes. But I couldn't say for sure. I'm not sure.
If so, then.
Well, what world should I have done instead, eh? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. Wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. Got no choice but just hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the Weans from rampant villainy.
They'll come around. Don't be rash. Let's think of another strategy.
It'll be fine.
I'm confident they'll come around.
Thank you truly.
Right, thank you.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. Can't lose. Must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well.
I feel Barnes' firm resolve and deep faith in me.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Ooh, yes, it improves the chance of escaping from a squad battle. Hell yeah. That is definitely very good.
Were we not? Became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. That's how it should be.
Part with Barden, who had a grim look on his face. Barden, sad. All right, I think I'm actually gonna spend time tonight to increase my tolerance because I'm like so close to leveling up. And I don't know if I need level 3 tolerance or level 4 tolerance for Maria, but just in case it's level 3, we're gonna give it a try over here.
Do you know what lies beyond these waters? The island, the homeland of the Mistari. So important from its shores, I've always longed for it.
What's there?
In truth, I do not know. I only yearn for it when from the outside. We are on the mainland here, we are nothing but pagans. Do you understand what I mean? If you're interested, I will speak.
I feel like listening to her while riding my sword in the air. Sure.
This decided. Shall we head elsewhere?
Tell me your terrible ways, ma'am. The terrible history of your people.
Pagan. Of course, we did not choose that name willingly for ourselves. Our religion is simply not the one that the state endorses. The Sanctus Church and the other tribes are painfully close-minded. They reject us. Wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you? Is the feeling not mutual? People of any tribe reject cultures different from their own. It is not only a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not? And to the members of other tribes, those customs are incomprehensible and off-putting.
If so,
I think people can come to an understanding.
Such understanding is only possible when one's level is deeper than surface level. For example, are you aware of the Yugif custom of cremation? Yugif try and burn their bodies of the dead and keep the fragments of bone that remain in an urn. For people like the Sanctus, for whom burial is the norm, and for us Mustari, the true meaning of such a ritual is possible to grasp. For the Mustari tribe, rather than cremation, we have only our religion, and when others could not comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our culture, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, there's the island's reasons for existing. This country is full of those who reject our very being, after all. So in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith and our gods, we need that island act as our support.
I learned about pagan faith. Huzzah!
now then.
I'm so fucking generous. All right, with that, everything is up to level 3 now.
You are not cool to me, not like the others.
So we've been Mustari woman for a while before saying farewell, heading to the inn. Or hopefully that's enough to get Maria going here. Damn it, it was not. Oh, I did need level 4. Ah, shit. Of course, right before her, like, another incredibly useful set of moves. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and do some turning shit. Group of go-borns. Order the gremlins will swarm and attack you. No special uses here, take them out.
We're special traits, right?
Yeah, do not use any staffs.
What'll it be?
Let's rumble, brother.
Hey, some monster staring us down. The crowd makes me kind of nervous. So they're about, right?
Come on.
Show no Bizzles, Raider, risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
Let's show him
What level are they? Level 38. They are actually kind of buff. Fuck these guys. Die, bitch. Man of War gloves. Nice. That gives you good courage, huh? All right, let's continue with Alonzo here. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I can't do that. Oh, hey. I actually did still need this tolerance level 3. It's like, I hadn't come across I was like, okay, so Maria is only level 4. Because seemingly is always like one gate for every level, right? In the game. I was like, she was our tolerance level 4, but I haven't come across the tolerance level 3 requirement, so it was him. With overflowing tolerance, I convey my willingness to take the sorrow and the sorrows and regrets anger seeing Alonzo. Behold! Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time? No, I never realized that was a good time. What the fuck? You're just sitting around, you piece of shit. I'm just joshing you.
Truly.
Thank you. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. When I thought it hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. I'm so sorry, you have to be strong. You reap what you sow, Jesus. Be strong. I wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away from himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He could have burned down the village on his own, or couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. It was my mother. My own mother paid the price. Oh my God! Stop, Alonzo! Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I want to begin this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Your mother wouldn't want this. What about our friend? What about our friendship? Don't be rash.
No.
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's? Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why? Why do you not blame me? Blaming you changes nothing. Make amends by living. I won't kick you while you're down.
That's...
Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living, just a little longer. Since the tremendous trust Alonzo has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. By nearly stabbing himself. Fuck!
This is what you and Mother wanted, right?
Discount the prices at magic shops in all the city. Cool. Is that stack with Brigittas? Or is that different? Increase the monetary rewards for completing quests. Ooh, nice. Buys a lower price at magic shops and all the effects as the... Yeah, okay, cool. Reputation growing further. Rewards amount from requests have increased due to the effects. I have not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Bizzle. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool.
That's right, you use me.
Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least he seems to have regained his will to live. By using my life instead. Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted. I returned to the inn.
Time marches
Well, I give my life and I can give yours. That's not the lesson we learned here. All right, more Daddy Barton.
I hear, glad you're well. Personally, so I forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment.
What's wrong, Daddy Barton?
Oh, they had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. Wanna go take a listen?
And now you behold the results. I'll admit I was closer than I was expected. Regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible. Can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the rotters. Or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see.
Still foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
It can't be. Your watcher missed something. And for all we know, Gastro's lackeys were afoot.
Calm yourself. His argument is sound. Your behavior is scaring people.
Look.
Relax. The expression on your face is going to scare people.
Pardon. You doubt even me now.
This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You're at fault for all that has happened.
Aw.
But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood and sweat and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you. And I fall short on one wee thing. And then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town? Fine, have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect you now.
Shouting insults and then running away. A shirker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter, good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security.
Lord Barton, there's a giant sandworm! Where's Sir Barton? I must report to him as soon as possible!
Please, let's not lose our heads.
About that. Reports are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. What's the matter? A giant sandworm has been spotted! The worm is now approaching! Sir Barton said to report a thing like this right away!
Oh no.
Giant sandworm? Sir Gastro, what do we do? What do we do?
What? Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. Besides, the giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it?
Well, we thought it wouldn't, but...
You mean to keep going?
Barton only had you looking for nests so he would have an excuse to collect tax for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
So giant sandworm coming? Yes, dear. We're all going to die momentarily.
Okay. Daddy Barton.
Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now? Now that I've been ousted? Now that I've...
Whoa.
You say a giant sandworm's coming here. It's a human too, isn't it? This defensive barriers will stand a chance against a human. Something I can do now. I'm not governor anymore.
There's something you can do. Children are afraid. Will you abandon them?
Hang on.
There is something you can do.
On the other hand,
Me? But I... No. No, you have the right of it. There's no time for self-pity. The human must be stopped. But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. If the guards declare it was a false alarm, when they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whoever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Yeah, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, Bizzle. Please.
Of course. Of course I'll help.
Bizzle, I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
But think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why, you don't need to be a governor to protect people.
Phil Barton's unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. My deep love in him.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Man with my tear.
Rapid swapper. Halves the turn cost of switching with reserve members. Dope! And I haven't even unlocked that ability yet. But it only costs half of what it would have been.
Is that right then?
We should be able to get there with your gauntlet runner. Go to investigated location, so I hope you come back another day.
It's gonna attack the city any moment now, but you can come back whenever. Oh, hey. There is no deadline. Don't worry, it will never show up if we never show up. It's actually a quest now.
Most thanks to you, Bizzle. I'll send the monsters back to the hell where it came from.
I wonder if he's like super high level. Because the amount of stars actually for the difficulty for this is kind of high. Just wondering if he beat my ass. All right, time to continue with Heisme here.
My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you. Sincerely, my son's Ern. I'd like to search the village. Otherwise unengaged, might we head there?
Hell yeah, man. Let's go get your son back.
I am in your debt. I shall lead us there then.
Away! On guard for monsters, we made our way constantly by carriage to the forest near Heisme's village.
By Tadare's account, the remains went anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, and even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. It was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have
buried it, taken out of the village, swallowed it. Taken out of the village.
Maybe they rushed it out of the village?
Agreed. There's no sign of it within the village's bounds. That would be the logical next step. Supposing it like this. A villager disagrees with Tadare, but isn't confident in speaking out directly.
Swallow it. Just so he probably like, no.
And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An act of impulse.
Then,
if true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
Let's go, Heisme.
There it is!
Oh, it's just sitting over here. Aww.
Oh, thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too.
Just as you deduced. Excellent detective work, Heisme.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree. Easily found. It's just me the culprit did not truly wish to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however...
But, is that truly how this should end?
What do you mean? Something's still bothering you? Time to find the culprit?
What?
Is there something still bothering you?
That's...
It's the villagers. They didn't want my son buried there. They would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day.
I don't think they can. We can. It's their choice. Let's talk to them.
Should we try talking to the villagers about it?
You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadare and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you has all changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass the favor on to the villagers.
This Heisme's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. His big ears on me.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Well, reserve Heisme will gain experience at the normal rate. Nice. I think everyone can get experience at a normal rate now.
May I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a little longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today, and return when we are ready.
'Tis the day before Luis's soiree.
Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast.
Wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act. If we can't pull this off, we have no hope of ever saving the prince.
Soiree's tomorrow.
Like it or not, today's the last day of free time. Take care of everything you need to do before you infiltrate the Chararius.
All right, guys. This seems like a good spot. Everything's here for now. Hooey! That was a lot of free time I got. I really progressed through a lot of these fucking social links. Like, holy crap. Completed strolls. I got a little ways through High's Maze. I got a fucking fat chunk through both Alonzo and Barton. Barton started, I think, at 1 today. And I got all the way up to rank 6. I even got a little bit of Brigitta, a little bit of Maria. Fuck, that was a lot, man. But next episode, we're gonna see what the hell's going on. What's gonna go down at the soiree? Will we be able to keep up the charade? Oh, Luis, find out and murder us all. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already. Become a Biggie Penguin aboard the SLB, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.